What's up, guys? So we're doing an unboxing, the first one for 2021, and welcome back to the Death Knitter YouTube channel, or whatever it will be called soon. So we got two packages. From what I understand, these are not coin unboxings, so this is good. This is good. So now let's start with the first one. I know what these are, and I didn't get them for like over a year. Yes. So here is the first one. Now, I never got Imbalance, so I just got it now. Art 1. As you can see here. Now, if this is a coin, which I doubt, then, oh well, it's included in here. It will not be a coin unboxing, but as far as I'm concerned, actually no, my coin's in the bed. I'm waiting for like another coin or two to come in and we'll do like another coin unboxing. Oh yeah. So, I do have Imbalance Part 3. I don't have Part 2 yet. It is coming in the mail soon. So these are what I have for now. And I will not read this until I get Part 2. So, and that's it. So I'll wait a few days and I'll go in and wait for it. But anyway, see you guys soon in whatever time. And it's the next, well, 2 days. So, we got this. This is the Imbalance Part 2, which was I was waiting for about, I think, 2 or 3 days. So here, 1 and 3 I have. And we're going to cut this open, if I can. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take the screwdriver. I'm gonna use it. Alright, poked it open. Don't worry, I didn't poke the book. Otherwise, I would have returned it because I damaged it by accident. Oh, yes. Here it is. So we got 1, 2, and 3. Yeah! Yay! So, now the only thing I don't have is Team Avatar Tails and some other shit, but here is the promise right here. It's like the first thing I ever got. And the search, read that in like, that took me forever. The Rifts. Smoke and Shadow, which I actually stopped at Part 2, and I didn't get Part 3 until like 3 years later. But I got North and South for myself last Christmas. And then we have this. Did not get the chance to read these yet because I just got these. And I also have this. So, now, I know the Lost Adventures is re-released. This is an out-of-print version. This is the original version. The one you will have now is the one with the Team Avatar Tales, which I am getting separately. So, I thought this was pretty cool to get. I got this in, like, 2013. That's how much this was. Now, I also want to... This is going to be on my Rain channel now, because fuck it. A lot of people are asking, where did I get these? Well, this here... These books were from Barnes & Noble. These here, including that one, was from Amazon and eBay. These were Amazon and eBay. I think this one was eBay. These these 4, all Amazon. So, what I would suggest for getting these, now, the first thing I would suggest is get them online, because there's not a lot of bookstores left, because, as you guys know, because the evolution of online has made people able to read these online with YouTube and e-readers and shit like that. And also number two, people buy things on Amazon and eBay now. I stopped collecting these at Barnes and Noble because, you know, when Smoke and Shadow Part 3, when I got this around April of 2016, and by the time I did, this was already out, and I didn't get it until like almost 3.5 years later, and that was November 2019. This was I actually did that video after I did this. It's the highest video of all time on my channel, which, thank God, because Elmo, I can't fucking stand. I hate him. So, there you go. That's why I was glad. Now, North and South, I did not get until much later on. And this has been released for about, I think this one about 2 years, I assume. I could be ridiculously wrong, but I have not gotten a chance to read this yet. And yeah, October 2018, so this has been around for about 2 years. This one, I do not know this one yet. Let's see when this came out. May 2019. And this one, let's see, October. So when I got this came out about a month after, which is kind of cool. So for some of you, now from now on, if you do see my video about my Avatar comic collection, this is an updated version. If you do see this video, I will no longer be answering any questions, and if I do get an answer where'd you get these from, please do me a favor and please read the comment sections, because I used to answer it a lot. I mean, I have no problem people commenting on where to get them from. You could just look at my comment section and there's already the answer to this question. And I will be doing an unboxing for Team Avatar Tales if I ever get it, because from my understanding, it has not been sent yet because there's been no delivery. It's probably been out of print. Could be wrong. So, this is old. This is like 8 years old. And I used to treat books so badly that I actually bent this. I think I was planning. I might someday get like I might get like an updated version where this is not bent. But I'm probably gonna keep this, because why not? I got these two first. I got the Search and I got this during that time. And I got this. I actually got this in Florida. I remember I was excited for when it came out, and I got this in Florida. It was so great. So my suggestion for you guys is that get these online, okay? Barnes and Nobles, there's not a lot left anymore. I don't know if Walmart or Target have them. I doubt it. Get them on eBay or Amazon. Amazon is probably the best way to get it, because eBay's kind of like the used section. That's what I use that for. So if you love Avatar, is actually my favorite Nicktoon of all time. It's actually my favorite show of all time. I know I said in Bobby will never be MLG. King of the Hill is my favorite show of all time. It's one of the top 5, but this one is probably the cake. If you're going to start collecting Avatar comic books after you finish the series and, you know, whatnot, get these on Amazon. I get this first because it has some stuff you do not see in the original series. These all took place during the original series. This takes place a year after, so this is the first in chronological comic books. And this ends off with trying to find Ursa, which goes to here. So we have this. So this is the search. This is the search for Zuko and Azula's mom, Ursa, if you guys already just talked about it. And I love this. This is probably my favorite out of the entire comic book series that they ever made here. This is probably my favorite. Now, next we do the Rift, which was actually pretty good. You know, I do like the Rift a lot. So, as you can see, you know, I kind of just went over. This is around the time they actually moved it. As you can actually see. Starting from this version, this is where the Dark Horse logo got moved to here. And then it's been a thing ever since. If you could see, Dark Horse, and for here, obviously Dark Horse. These don't have it. These two don't have it, these don't have it, and this, I mean, they do now, but these have it up here now, but these are from back in 2013, 2012, so I'd get this, although I will admit this is a very weak story, but not a terrible story, it's pretty weak. So first you start with this, then get the Promise, then the Search, then the Rift. And I didn't collect any of them for a while, until I found these two. I remember my grandmother being like, "Why'd you get these? Like, why are you comic books? I love the show." Like, oh. And these were the last two I got for a while. And while I stopped collecting these, this came out, and these two were already out. This was already finished. So I went ahead, and 3 years later I got this. I actually did an unboxing over it. That's where that highly revealed came around. Now, this is also a kind of weak story in my opinion. But the one with Ozai was in that part with Ursa is such a strong-ass story. And North and South, I do enjoy this. This is probably the first time I actually enjoyed a huge story in a really long time. You know, I'd recommend getting this. Now, as you can see, this is kind of a bit bent because I had it in a drawer like that for months, and I kind of didn't notice until now. So, but don't worry, I'll probably, you know, I'll plan this out again. Like, I'll probably put it like, I'll have those books over there. I'll just use that, and I'll flatten it out. I'll just flatten it out. So, once this is over, I'm just going to go ahead, put that on a table or something, and just flatten this out, and it'll be fine. It's an easy fix. And these I just got. I didn't get these last year, because I didn't get North and South, so I decided to get North and the South. And I wanted to wait for like a while, and I got these. So, this, I have not gotten I have not gotten anything to read it yet. I will come back and I will show you how I do enjoy it. From what I can see is the whole thing is the style is a lot different from what you usually see in the comic books. This one's probably the most different because everything is diverse. But if you exclude this is the most different. So I'm going to read this, and I'm going to show you what it's like, and I will come back, and I will also flatten this out. And don't mind this little bend. I got it when I actually did unboxing. You can actually see it. It's in the description. I will put in the description below, but I will flatten this out. So here I am, like, I don't know, like a week later. So I finished reading the Imbalance. It's weak. It's a weak story, in my opinion. You know, I think the top thing is kind of a bit off, but it isn't bad. Like I said, I never found any Avatar comic book in this Last Airbender series to be bad. I never had the Korra books. I want to forget about that show. But as far as I'm concerned, you know, this has been an interesting ride. I mean, I'm getting Team Avatar Tales. I'm actually going to read it. And as far as I'm concerned, my favorite would probably be that one. You know, like I said, I've always loved The Search. So, I finished Imbalance. It's good. It's a good story. The story is a bit longer than what you would see in any of these. I think that was the shortest in my opinion. I could be wrong. And as far as the bending concerning, it's kind of there. I just gotta put more heavy weight on it. So I will do an unboxing of Team Avatar Tales on this when I do get it. So I just wanted to say part 1 was great start. Part 2 was a weak, was like, it wasn't bad, but it had like a weak inside, and the outro was also kind of a bit weak. Although this was a stronger second part than I think probably these two were. Mainly this one, because that one had a strong one. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this, and don't forget to subscribe. And for Avatar fans like me, you know, the 16th anniversary is coming up, which means the nostalgia ring is almost over. And I'm sure my video will no longer be popular after like a week or two of this being out. So I hope you enjoy it. And don't forget to stay collecting comics and stay Avatar, I guess.